Well, happy Friday, everyone. This is the Friday before our Thanksgiving break, so I know everyone is excited. You probably won't even watch this video, but that's okay. I'm still going to record it. Hopefully you can watch it sometime over the break, and I hope you have a great time away from school and to rest and relax and refocus. And God gives us Sabbaths on purpose, and God rested from his work, so it's a very biblical thing for us to take time and rest. I hope you enjoy your family, and we really are thankful for you during this Thanksgiving time. I want you to know that we are thankful for each one of our families and what you bring to the table and how we are able to have fellowship and partner together in the teaching and training of your children. So thank you. I don't want to jump over that and miss the fact at this time of Thanksgiving. So I also want to thank you for your generosity in Giving Week and sending in all kinds of things for our partners here. That made a big difference, and we really appreciate that. I hope that it was a training time for you with your children as well, to teach them about giving and giving to others that are less fortunate than them. And speaking of that, there is an opportunity for a giving tree. We do this every year in the elementary where they give to a missionary or some kind of work. So we'll tell you more about that, but just keep that in mind. It's very exciting that there is an opportunity in Uganda when we're taking a mission trip again this next summer. There's going to be an opportunity to give for the Christian school teachers and Christian school students that are over there in Uganda in the rural area. So we'll tell you more about that. I don't want to spoil it right now. So there was a lot of things that happened here on campus last week, including our first robotics tournament here at the elementary building. And we just had an amazing time thanks to the IT department and the university who helped sponsor that, and Amy Corey and Tim Jones and the whole team that worked, and their parent volunteers everywhere. This is really amazing time and really was a great testimony. And I want to share a little clip from that time here. So here we are with Jonathan Lovegrove, who has started, one of the founders of our robotics. So what does this day mean to you?
It is such an incredible day. After so much waiting and longing, it's here, and we're just having an awesome time.
How about you as a parent and volunteer? You have kids in this robotics, so what does this mean to you?
This is the culmination of months and months of planning and years of waiting. We're just so thrilled that it's finally coming together, and so many different people have helped to make it happen.
Thanks for all your work. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So that robotics tournament is something that we intend to do again in the future, and it's been a great testimony, a lot of good comments about it, and so thanks to everyone who put that on. The other thing that happened last week was 2 different veterans chapels. Our junior class, the U.S. history class, hosted a veterans chapel on Monday, and it was really moving and effective. We had veterans come in and just share in their own words what it means to be a veteran on video, and it was just a really powerful time. And then also Monday, our 8th graders put on a very special chapel for veterans, and again, that was very moving. I wish you could have been there and seen it all. The sobriety and meaningfulness and purposefulness that they have in remembering our veterans, but with a biblical worldview. This is Christ-like, to sacrifice your life and give to others so that others can have freedom. And it was just neat to see how the biblical worldview is woven through everything that we do. And that's something we do here at the Academy. Your children are learning not just facts and things about history and math and science, but they're learning it with a biblical worldview, and that's so important to us. Eternity focus. There is an invisible reality that means the most. That's why eternity matters more, because that will last forever. So there's a lot of things in the Lions Roar. I won't go over all of the details here in the video, but please check that out. There's a lot of things coming up. There's Christmas concerts that are coming, so lots of opportunities to get in the holiday spirit. There's also an art show, so an opportunity to see the students' work. It's really a lot of fun to see what they've done. And of course, our PD time. I want to let you know what we're going to be doing next Monday and Tuesday while you are out gallivanting around and enjoying your Thanksgiving break. The teachers are going to be here learning about our instructional model again, and we have 2 outside speakers that are coming in, guest speakers to come speak. Dr. Matt Lewis as well as Dr. Edward Earwood are going to be coming and speaking at different days for us. We're going to be working on our PLCs, our professional learning communities, and other things that we're going to try to work together as a team and just huddle up and say, how do we get better? How do we continually produce excellence in the classroom? So I know you want that. that. We're committed to that. And so just want to let you know, we're going to be working hard to have a great product here at BJA. Then lastly, as we close, I want to head into the office because I want to show you a couple things on my computer about outerwear and Lands' End sales. So let's head in there. I just want to finish up the video there. So I'm back here in the office, and I want to just go over a few final things as we end the Lions Roar today. And I want to talk about outerwear with you and just make sure you understand what we need. So we're still having some issues with students, and just want to make sure you understand. Please call us if you have any questions at all. But we want the outerwear to be uniform. You see I'm wearing a super cool hoodie that we have here. That's not the only options we have. I'm going to show you some of those here in a little bit that we have at Lands' End as well. But outerwear for K-5 through 5th grade has one policy, and then 6th through 12th has the other one. So I just want to make sure you understand that if you have kids in multiple grades. The younger grades, we're trying to work with you as parents, especially of the younger ones as they're growing and they lose jackets and all these kinds of things. So we're giving a little more flexibility as far as what the outerwear can be. It still needs to be solid colors that match the uniform for 5th grade and down. But once they hit 6th grade and up, it needs to be a Bob Jones Academy branded outerwear, hoodie, pullover, all those things that need to be branded. So there's a lot of question the kids have right now, and we're trying to be clear about it, trying to be reasonable, but we are a school. We do ask that the students be in uniform, and it's something that we've been working on for a long time. The bottoms as well, as you notice here on the screen, that in K to 5th grade, that's where we give other options for pants and shorts and other things so you can buy at Walmart or at some other place because you're going through shorts, but they need to look like uniform shorts. And then 6th grade and up, they have to be Lands' End skirts, Lands' End pants. Can't be Walmart khakis, other kinds of things. And so we're asking as they get older to do that. And so that's just so you're aware. If you have any questions, all talk to us. We'd love to explain it to you and talk more. And again, it's not a perfect thing. We're not trying to be unreasonable, but we do want our students to look like they're in school and they're in uniform. So parents, if you could help us out with that, and I'll show you. We have a uniform purchasing guide on our website. I want to show you. This is just for grades 9 through 12, especially. We have different grades that are mentioned, but I want to point out something here as far as the skirts, especially, that the hemlines need to touch the knee, and this is something that we're really struggling with, parents. And so if you could help us out, I want to mention it here. We're going to be taking some initiatives to really talk with the students individually, but we're especially high school moms. If you could help us with your daughters and their skirt lengths, we really want to emphasize this is something that we want to be a good testimony. It's not a biblical line drawn at the kneecap, but it's an institutional preference that we've chosen, but we really need to work on this. This might be the time to invest in a new skirt or two because we're going to be needing to get through the school year. So now's a good time to do that. If you just could check this out, and if you have any questions, just reach out to us. We'll be talking with your students and communicating with you as parents. But just know our heart is that we love you. We wish you could wear anything you wanted, but we know that's not going to work as a school, and so we're asking your help with this. Thankfully, there's a good 40% off all bottoms, uniform bottoms, which is great. So perfect time to get some new pants. If you don't have Lands' End pants, guys, or if you need longer skirts, girls, this is a great time to do it. It's a short window, November 23rd to 29th, but it's 40% off of all bottom uniforms and 20% off everything else. So great sale that's coming on right now. And just so you know, there are other options at Lands' End besides the spirit wear stuff that we're wearing here, that I'm wearing here, and that you have available in those pop-up stores. I want to show you that right now. So this is the website, Lands' End. This is our Bob Jones Academy website here, and you can see there's multiple kinds of outerwear that you can purchase that are branded and for your child. If you want a little different option, there's rain jackets. There's a lot of really high quality things. Make sure you write their names in it, please, because they are expensive, and I know kids leave them around, but this is something that you can purchase as well besides our outerwear that we sell up at the pop-up stores. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving break. We are going to have a good time with our teachers. They have to come in Monday and Tuesday and learn, but it's going to make a better product in the classroom, and I know you appreciate that. So we're thankful for you, parents, and I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving break. We'll see you on the other side on Monday, the other side of Thanksgiving break. Have a great weekend, everybody, and a great week off.